Okay, let's go. So, Japan. Just check if everything's alright. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm back on a balanced Japan, no moving, and I'm trying to get a PB, new high score. So it's been a week, I think, since I last played Geoguessr. And we're somewhere in Nishin East, I think. So first, look around. Feels like Kyoto, I think. In the Kyoto area, not Kyoto center, obviously. This I can't figure out which place it is. From the pole it's too far. Daihatsu. Okay. I'm gonna do a first round quick just to warm up. I'm not gonna take too long, so I'm gonna stick with what I said around Kyoto. Maybe more Kobe. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. It was more Kyoto. It was in here. Okay. I haven't been to this area in Shiga Prefecture yet, so I'm not familiar with it. This is different for sure. At first glance, I would say Nagano, but those mountains look kind of like near Nikko. I just love the scenery here. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this bridge and the hills feel like Nikko, and the nature look kind of right for the place. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a dam or something. Yeah, might be. First round I'm gonna go. Second round I'm gonna go near Nikko, maybe Gunma Prefecture or Tochigi. Let's go around here. Oh shit. Okay, it was all the way down to Tottori. Okay, confusing but interesting. I mean, it's Hyogo and Okayama, I know they look like this, so it makes sense, but I haven't been to Tottori, so I usually don't think about guessing Tottori. We're in a city. Now, this feels like Okinawa, but I don't think it is. Might be Kyushu. This is useless. I think, at least. We're not close enough to see this. Skia, by the way, if you're ever in Japan, go eat there. It's really cheap and really good. 55. Yeah, it's useless. Skia is like a chain of restaurant. Oh, there is 076, maybe. So 076. 06 is Osaka. 05 ends around here, Mie-shiga. So 076. I think 079 is Hyogo Inuji. So 76 might be Kyoto or Nara, but I'm not sure 100%. Wait, there's a 098 there. So I'm not sure about the number, the phone number. And it would make more sense for it to be on Kyushu. I think I'm gonna go with the 98 because I know 99 is Kagoshima. I think 98 is Kumamoto. And I'm gonna stick with it because it looks familiar. I've been to Kumamoto for a few weeks, and this would make sense. I don't see it being near Osaka, which is why the phone number confused me. I love this kanji. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kumamoto. Maybe central, but south makes sense. Nishi Kumamoto. I think I'm in the right area. I'm just gonna go maybe here. Oh shit, it was, oh yeah, 98 is either Kumamoto or Okinawa, and 50-50, and I lost. But yeah, that happens. That hurts. Yeah, this is confusing place because, but yeah, I mean, it would be a confusing place if there wasn't any pole around, but those poles are usually in snowy places, so I might go north. And I recognize this kanji, but I can't figure out where from. So I'm gonna just stick with it. Maybe Akita. Morioka would make more sense, I think. I'm gonna go here, although it's east to west. So I might go here or yeah, here. Oh, it was all the way up to Hokkaido. I usually like to safe bet around the center, but yeah, sometimes you need to go all the way. And for the last one of the warm-up, we have those things, which are usually Chubu, I think. I mean, pretty central everywhere. The roofs, black roofs like this, and bamboo are usually from this part. But I'm not sure yet. I usually like to scan the water holes, whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a huge score, so I'm not too attached. But I'm gonna maybe go Hiroshima, Okayama. I'm gonna stick with Okayama for now. Pretty central. Then it was way south. Okay, Kochi. Yeah, it's really rare to get Ehime on Shikoku on Street View, so I don't usually consider it unless I see the prefecture name, but that makes a bit sense. Yeah, not even 10k is not great. I'm gonna get the cushion and I'm coming back. Okay, this one was the warm-up, and now we're in going for. I'm gonna take my time to guess right, let's say. Okay, great. So we are on balanced Japan. I had a bit of a warm-up. I failed a bunch, and I ended up with 8,500 points or something. My PB on no moving is 21k, I think, but I'm aiming for around 20k. I'm happy with 20k, but I hope to get a new PB. and we're not in the right place to aim for a PB, although this plate is usually around Tokyo, so it might be useful, but yeah, this doesn't feel like Tokyo, although it could be just a more rural part. If I were to guess near Tokyo, I think I would go a bit west, near on this part, either on this part or maybe Chiba. Although near Saitama could make sense, but I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go Saitama just to get one crazy guess out. I'm gonna go near this town because it's more outside, near the center, but not too much. I haven't been to Saitama too much. I've been to Kawagoe and a few other places, but not near the mountains, so I'm not sure about this guess. Oh, well, it was not exactly far. It was Yamanashi. I've been to Yamanashi, but I was more on the flat part. Although, now that I look at it, it makes a bit sense. So this is south. Yeah, I can understand how it's Yamanashi. I'm not too... yeah, I'm pretty happy with this guess. Next. Okay, we're back on the nowhere, basically. I think I love to see the Google car in the mirrors. Blue roofs are weird. I'm not sure which part of Japan is more suited for those. So if I mean, based on the trees, I would go a bit more north, based on the houses too, because it's really blocky. I don't think it's Hokkaido, just because yeah, of the vegetation and everything. It doesn't feel cold enough to be Hokkaido, I'd say. But maybe Yamagata could make sense. Kitakami maybe. I mean, that's a big ass mountain over there, and I'm not sure which one it is. I mean, I don't want to throw away the guess, but I think I have to. Yeah, doesn't help me a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... I mean, I'm not too proud of it. I'm gonna go Yamagata. No, Kitakami. Yeah, Kitakami. Just because I have an inch that it's a bit more north. But I don't think it's Aomori. And this is pretty safe guess, I'd say. So yeah, I hope it's not Hokkaido. Well, it was Aomori. I should have. What? I should have went up. I should have. Yeah. Next. Not too bad, but not that great either. I mean, 7,000 for 2 rounds is average, I'd say. Kirameki. Karawa. Okay. We're near a city. I hate blue roofs because they just confuse me. I don't know why. This is a strange place because you have autumn trees here and southern trees here, which usually don't mix, but since this is more of a city, it might be why. I can't figure out if we're north or south. This feels north, but this feels south. So I might go pretty central, but not Tokyo. Doesn't have that vibe, I'd say. Is there anything interesting here? No, everything useless. Yeah, the potholes, I think it's what it's called, are useful, like 1 in 1,000, but I kind of like them, so I usually zoom on them. Yeah, let's just go maybe Nagoya or Shizuoka. I think more Shizuoka would make sense, because although if it's south but it feels cold, maybe Matsumoto, but doesn't have that vibe, you know. Gifu could make sense, but I wonder if it's all the way Wakayama, because the sun just is there, you know. I mean, feels warm. So I'm gonna go Shizuoka, but I could see either Wakayama because feels hot, or Matsumoto because there's just a vibe of, yeah, cold buildings and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna save it there. Oh, and it was Kyoto. What is it? Kyoto? Yeah. Yeah, south of Kyoto. Understandable, but weird. Definitely weird place. Okay, next is someplace for sure. Love these roofs. They're just so gorgeous. Yeah, so we have bamboo, which would say more south. Black roofs, which are also more south. But the vegetation doesn't say too south either, so maybe near Kobe, or maybe all the way Saga. I'd say Shiga, sorry. I'd say either from here to there. Although we could go Okayama. I think I'm gonna go. I don't feel the Kobe vibe. I think I'm gonna go Shiga. Just because it feels, yeah, there are mountains in west, so it would make sense. West? Wait, no. Oh yeah, maybe it's not Shiga. Although it could be around here, which would have some space in the west. I think I'm gonna stick with Shiga. But yeah, I can see from Kobe to Wakayama being safe bets. And once again, it's Ehime, it's Shikoku, and I don't usually guess Shikoku. But yeah, 2,800, middle of the pack, not bad, not great either. And last round, and we're on 12k, so if I get 5k, it's 17, which is pretty good. I'd be happy with the 17, but to be fair, I don't see myself getting 5k with this location. This is a pretty rich area. I mean, expensive. Although this building doesn't look too expensive. And to be fair, I could see the same area as last round. Doesn't feel cold. The roofs are black. I could go same as last round, but not Shiga, because yeah, it's flat. But this could be Kobe. There is a vibe in Kobe. I really love this city. And there's a vibe that kind of reminds me of this. I mean, yeah, it's modern, but still has a bit of old Japan. And if you haven't been to Kobe, you should. It's a great place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I could see a bit up in the mountains. Maybe even the other side. I could see Shimane, to be fair. But other than Kobe and maybe Shimane, I don't see this being too far off. And it was north. Kanazawa. Fuck. Okay. Still need to go to Kanazawa. Yeah, this house. I wonder if there was anything that could have jumped me in the right track. I don't see it. And that's 14.6, better than the last round, but not that great either. Back. Next round, I'm aiming for 17k, I'd say, maybe 18. Let's get back into it. Okay, one more weird last place. Oh, hello. So this, for those who don't know, is tea plantations. And in Japan, the tea is most of the time either in Shizuoka or in Kagoshima. There is tea plants pretty much everywhere in Japan, but 90% is Shizuoka and Kagoshima. Based on that, this feels a bit colder, so I wouldn't go down to Kagoshima. I can't figure out, I don't remember this poll, which one it is. Oh, that's an interesting thing to see. You don't usually see them, I guess, dry like this. So, pretty interesting. We have, a huge city south of here. So, could be Shizuoka. If it is, it would be, yeah, and there's a big river here, so it could be around there. I'm gonna just check everything to be sure, but pretty happy with this guess. I hope it's at least 4.5k. Although these roofs feels more southern to me. Oh, we have a place name. Ah, Takayama. ちょっと待って。I think this says yeah, Takayama じゃない。I know this kanji, but Fuji. There we go. So it was Fuji. There we. I knew I seen this kanji somewhere. So we have a good guess. It's near Fuji. We know the city is south, so we might want to go around here. Fujisan is here. I don't think we can see Mount Fuji. Yeah, no. I don't see it, although... Yeah, no, don't see it, but I'm pretty sure this is the water cutout. So south of here is water. I could see... Wait, Fuji is here. It's pretty big place. And right now we are in... Oh, there we go. I think this is more safe. Maybe all the way down here. But I'm gonna stick it here. Oh, this is cha. This is the kanji for tea. So maybe we're on this road? I mean, would make sense. There's something going north. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I don't think it's 100, I mean, I don't think it's 5k, but might as well stick it here. And it was the other road, 4.98, which is amazing for no moving. This feels like north, maybe not Hokkaido, although unfortunately I can't read this, it's too far, but the roofs and everything just scream north. I think for a safe guess I should go Sapporo, because I don't see any other clues. Unfortunately the number is blurred out, and that's a bit, yeah, unfortunate. This is too blurry to read. I don't think it says Sapporo for the record, but I think it's the safe guess, because roofs like this, like straight edge and everything, is 99% Hokkaido. Although I could go Asahikawa. So basically, in Sapporo, if you go Sapporo and it's in the middle, you lose like 3,000 points because it's so huge. So the problem with Sapporo is that you can lose a lot of points and not know about it. So based on that, where do I go? If I want to go safe, I should go Sapporo. But if I want to go with my guts, I think I want to go Asahikawa, which is the second biggest place in Hokkaido. And yeah, I think this place just has a vibe. Which Sapporo would, I think, have a bit bigger things. I mean, it's one of the biggest cities in Japan. So I think Asahikawa. I hate that I'm not going Sapporo, but yeah, you know, with Hokkaido it's hard to pin down which place it is. Oh, I don't want to look at it. After 4.9k. Oh, it was Sapporo. It's still 3.5k, but I would have get 4.5k if I were to go in Sapporo. Ah, scheiße. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, as you can see, it's like I lost 1,500 points for this tiny thing, but when you see how big Hokkaido is, it makes sense. And we're back in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, I think we have hints, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's useless. Maybe I could have guessed with this, but I'm not even sure. I don't know what this is. Looks like basil, but I don't think they have basil in Japan. So yeah, this feels like I think I could go Nagano. Yeah, this is useless too. Usually you can tell which part of Japan it is based on that, but unfortunately you need two of them to know, and the poles too, but this is just a random pole. It's not like a useful, interesting pole. The barn houses look weird, doesn't look Japanese to me. Oh, ちょっと待って. Yeah, this could have been an interesting poll, but not. I mean, yeah, usually interesting polls look like this, but this one is not in my list of things that help me. Yeah, this is weird. The camera feels noisy, which doesn't help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Nagano, but I'm less and less sure about it. I mean, the only thing that gives me Nagano are the mountains, but these aren't like too huge. So to be fair, it could be pretty much anywhere, and to be fair, they are small in comparison to what you usually see in Nagano. I might just go a bit more north, like Tochigi, Gunma. I don't see Fukushima. Niigata, not. I kind of want to go Yamagata. I hate that I'm going Yamagata, but it's my only alright guess. It's not great, just fine. Oh, I don't want to look. Oh, and that's why Hokkaido is so hard. Because, yeah, sometimes you just can't tell. I wonder if there was something. But no. No. The routes are too narrow to be Hokkaido, and what I usually see Hokkaido. Although the poles, I should have gone a bit more north. Yeah, what can you do? One great round, one meh round, and one awful round. See, Japan has gorgeous potholes. They don't have me. It's just a useless fact. What kind of mail are you getting, sir? This is hard as well. The unfortunate thing with Japan is that sometimes you get gorgeous places like this, and it's only gorgeous because it's been shot in the summer, and it's like way north, and sometimes you get dry-ass places that look cold, and it's just because it's been photographed in the winter, like Hokkaido, but it's green, and Kyushu, but it's dry and cold. So it's hard to go just by how green it is, but you can usually get pretty close to how it is. But this one is useless. I mean, it's like middle of the pack, basic roofs. I mean, more like Osaka, Kyoto. Maybe Himeji. Yeah, I kinda dig Himeji now that I look at it again. I'm sure it's not Himeji, but I think it's close enough that Himeji is my best guess. Although for the first time, I kinda see Takamatsu. And just because I see Takamatsu, I'll go Takamatsu. And obviously when you go to Shikoku, it's not Shikoku, so it's not gonna be Shikoku, but I feel okay with Takamatsu. Oh wait. Ah, there is in Japan, these pentagons, I think it is. I don't know what it's called in English. And depending on the direction of the stripes, it's different prefectures. But I haven't learned it yet, so I'm just gonna go Takamatsu just because. And sometimes you just need to go Takamatsu. Well, it was closer thanks to Takamatsu. I mean, I was in Himeji at first, and I went Takamatsu, so that's closer, but it still wasn't close enough. Oita. Yeah, once again, a place I haven't been to. I've been to half the prefectures in Japan, But Kyushu, I've only been to Kumamoto, so, and Shikoku I haven't been at all, so I still lack a bit of knowledge about these places. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What? Okay, this doesn't help me. Sometimes when there is 8 numbers, you know it's either in Osaka or Tokyo. But if it's 7 number, you just can't know. And this is 6 numbers, so I don't even know what it means. Maybe it's... no. Let's focus on something else. I don't understand why I have... it's like my 5th round where this plate is useless. Yeah, I'm just not lucky enough, I guess, today. Although this should be easy enough, hopefully. Fun fact, if there is something like this but with a blue line, it's like 99% here, like Shikoku, but green line is just everywhere. Based on the feeling, I would go Tokyo but south. But based on everything else, yeah, this feels like an expensive place. I could see Tokyo, but yeah. I don't see the little stuff. Maybe Todo. No. Yeah, I would have gone here. Maybe near Yokohama or Kawasaki. But Chiba could make sense too. I don't think it's Saitama. Saitama has a lot more cheap places. And Gunma and Tochigi is a lot more nature, a lot less city. I could see this be more Shizuoka or Nagoya. This buildings feels like Tokyo to me. Tokyo region, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with near Yokohama. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe here. Fuck. So it was Sakai, which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. Osaka and Tokyo are a bit hard to distinguish, especially the outside of the city. So I understand, and now that I see it, it makes sense because it was way more sunny and everything than Tokyo usually is. So makes sense. And 12k. Even though I got like 5k on my first round, I'm a bit disappointed, but you know, I kind of want to try a no moving, panning, or zooming, but I think if I do, I'm gonna get like 2 points. But you know what? Why not try? I'll try 2 full rounds. No moving, panning, or zooming. And this is way harder because you can't see anything. And I'm on a Mac, so my screen is really small. But based on what I see, the vegetation is greenish, but there is pine trees in the background, so it would feel more northern. The roof is flat, like iron and blue, so once again more north. Wait, ちょっと待って。I think I've been to this place. No. I mean, if it is, I'm gonna guess it just because why not? But I've been to a road near Nikko where I saw a place exactly like this. So I'm gonna guess it because why not? But I don't expect anything. It was Nikko, so we went here, then here. It was around this part. I'm not sure if it was here. Oh yeah, there's the Lawson here. We went up. And I think it was around here that I at least I saw a building exactly like this one. So I'm gonna guess here. But to be fair, I don't expect anything. Yeah, I mean, it was the right-ish area. 3,600 points for no panning, moving, or zooming is pretty high, I think. But it's pretty fun that I saw this building. I'm just gonna zoom on it. Yeah, if I saw this, I wouldn't have gone to Nikko. But yeah, this feels exactly like what I saw in Nikko. Half abandoned, half haunted, and with a temple behind. I mean, it's not a temple, but when you're this far, it could look like a temple. Not too bad. 3.6k. Next is some place in the mountains. I'm gonna have to. I can't read this sign because it's too blurry. Unfortunately, big mountains, green mountains. To the southeast. Lady doing whatever she is, and yeah, this is why no penning, moving, or zooming is hard, because you don't get a lot of hints, and I can't even see what's on the sign in front of me. I just have mountains and dry patch of whatever it is. So I'm gonna go. I feel like I always say Nikko, but I don't want to say it once again. So I'm gonna go Nagano Prefecture, because the mountain feel realistic. Although Yamagata, yeah, it's either Yamagata or Nagano. Unfortunately, it's like a big difference. But based on the vegetation and the buildings, I'm not really sure about the buildings because I don't see much. And I don't know if this is brick or just metal. So I'm gonna go off just vegetation. And based on that, I would go Yamagata. So yeah, let's just hope. Southeast would make sense for Yamagata. And yeah, let's hope. And it was way down. What the fuck? I mean, I've been to Izu, and it didn't look like this at all. I mean, even in a million years, I wouldn't have guessed Izu, like peninsula. Wow, this is strange. So yeah, we had this. If I zoom here, above zero, yeah, it doesn't help a lot. Although, kanjis are hard, but I think this is prefecture. So wait. So yeah, if I could have, yeah, it's Shizuoka. So if I could have zoomed on the thing, I would have gone Shizuoka. But just with this, it's like the last thing I would have said. Maybe this way. No, even this way. I mean, it's a bit more Izu Peninsula like, but even this, I mean, even this is not what I see when I see Izu. But maybe it was like playing in the winter and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that's 1,300 points. It's pretty steep. Once again, I always want to zoom and scroll and everything, but that's it. We only have that. And that's pretty useless. I mean, this pole would indicate we're in the north. I can't read what's here, but if I were to go north, I don't think Sorry, I don't think I would go Hokkaido. Ah, my eyes hurt a lot. How's it doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. It doesn't feel Hokkaido. The road is too narrow and not enough indications. And I think this time I could go Izu Prefecture. No, not Prefecture, Peninsula. But based on the fact that we got Izu last round, I don't want to. I could see Sendai, I mean near Sendai. Throat. It might be Aomori, but like plain summer. I'd say either near Aomori plain summer or near Sendai. If it's Izu Peninsula, I'm just done. I can't take it anymore. I mean, no moving penning or zooming is so fucking hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Sendai. By the way, please go to Sendai. It has like the best, yeah, not the best food, but it has great food and great city and everything. Oh, yeah. Um, I'll just see if there was something behind us, but to be fair, yeah, no. Couldn't have guessed Totori even if I wanted to. Yeah. That's why I don't play no moving penning or zooming on Japan only anymore. And this is also why, because I feel like I've seen this place, and I think that's the problem with Japan, is that I've lived in Japan for a year, so it feels familiar, but since it feels familiar, I can never remember where it was. I mean, where specifically. And I've played like 1,000 hours, or at least a few hundreds, of Japan Geoguessr, so I have even more weird ass locations. Yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh shit. I mean, this feels more north to me, but have seen the same place like all the way south, so I can't tell anymore. I wanna go Sendai too. I'll go Hamamatsu. Yeah, that's my best and only guess. I don't think it's Shizuoka. I don't think it's Nagoya. I don't think it's Toyota. Sendai, Niigata either. I don't see it being all the way south. I don't see it being all the way north. It's definitely not Tokyo. Maybe Saitama. If it's Saitama, I'm just gonna quit. Maybe it's Chibado. I'll go Hamamatsu. I hope it's not Saitama. What the fuck? Fukuoka? How? How? Yeah, I don't. That's why I don't play no moving, panning, or zooming. You get like the weirdest angles and the weirdest places. And I mean, Japan is already hard enough while you can move. So if you can't zoom or anything, that's just crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this thing with less than 7K. I see flowers, I see poles. I think I'll go Furano just for the meme. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. So if you don't know, Furano has like the biggest flower gardens in Japan, and Hokkaido has poles, so why not just assume? And why does it work? I mean, it's not Furano, but it's not far. I got 10K, even though I fucked up 3 of them. Yeah, no moving, pinning, or zooming is pretty random, I'd say. I'll do one more of no moving. So basic, just because I don't want to end on such a fail. Oh fuck. Okay, now it's just joking with me. I feel like I've been there. Oh shit, 07 something, I think. Oh, scheiße. Okay, so with just this, if I was in no panning or zooming, I would have guessed Aizu Wakamatsu, because it looks exactly like a photo I've taken in Aizu Wakamatsu. But since I can zoom and everything, I can see that I think it's 077 or 072. So it should be here, basically. Now where, I'm not sure, but at least that helps. because I would have failed so bad. Oh, I'm getting a little tired. I know this thing, but I don't remember which prefecture it is. I think when there's two horizontal strips, it's either Fukui, Ishikawa, or Toyama. So I'm gonna go here, but I'm not sure which one it is within those. Yeah, there was another one with a bunch of horizontal plates. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Fukui, since there was the 07, and maybe I'll even go here. I haven't visited Fukui Prefecture yet, so I don't know this city, Tsuruga, but it feels about right. It was Fukui City. I'll pause for a second. I'll be back. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with my glasses off because I'm starting to have a headache. Okay, so 4.2k on the first one, right prefecture. It's not too bad. Next one. Okay, so stick with me. So usually when you have the second plate silver, it's near Tokyo. in the Great Tokyo area. But this one is just fucked up, so I don't think it can help. Mm, but I'll keep in mind that it was blank. So I don't want to fuck it up since I got 4.2k in the last one, so I might take my time a bit. But to be fair, I don't see much, so I might not end up with the best score. This thing, I think, is for the snow, so we might have somewhere where it snows a lot. And I mean, if we look at the vegetation, it makes sense. The fields, I can't really tell, but I usually it's rice, and I mean there's rice pretty much everywhere in Japan, so it doesn't really help. The supports on electric wires can help, but those ones just tell me it's like more northern, if I remember correctly. So yeah, doesn't really help all that much. I love this little riverbed park thing. I saw something similar in where was it? I ate. Oh yeah, I think it was Takayama or Hida. I think it was Takayama. Yeah, there was a similar area like this. But by the way, if you're ever in Takayama, Hida has one of the best beef in Japan. It's amazing, and it's way more tasty, I think, than Kobe beef. So please try it. I don't know how long I've been live. 1.5 hours almost. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I'll end this round and I'll stop the stream. Yeah, this place is confusing. I kind of want to go near Takayama, since, I mean, feels familiar, but at the same time, I know it's not Takayama. The mountains are south, northeast, southeast, basically southeast. southeast would make sense for here. Yeah, and the rest could make sense for this part of Nagano. So I think I'm gonna go there. Now which one doesn't really matter right now, but I think I'm gonna go Ina just because it's closer to what I thought at first. I hope it's not Takayama, because I would get... Oh! Well, that was the right guess. Hokuto. Great. 4.3k. Well, thank God. I'm surprised. Well, good. I don't know what to say. I'm just happily surprised. Next. Oh, starting to hurt. So as you saw it, the plate was grey, but it wasn't really near Tokyo. Although this one, if I only could zoom a little bit more, because Tokyo has grey with 3 numbers vertically, but this doesn't feel like Tokyo. And this, what the fuck is this color? Okay, so big road with confusing gray stuff. Weird car. Kyoto-ish house. Kobe. Maybe not Kobe. Himeji, maybe. Bamboo. More south. What? Do it. Get up. This is also useless. Yeah. Does this say Osaka? Just gonna check. But I don't think it does. But to be fair, it looks like it. Oh wait. No, it's not a sticker. Although I know there are a bunch of stickers meaning, but I haven't learned them yet. Maybe for next time. But 3 yellow ones, I'm not sure what it means, or if it even means something. I think I'm gonna go near Himeji. Southeast is a plain. Northeast is mildly a plain. Yeah, it's pretty much plain everywhere. Ugh. Hurts. Yeah. I could see Kasai, but I kinda wanna go closer to Himeji just because of hedging and stuff. Maybe Kato could make sense. The road goes south and then bends northeast. Goes south and then bends northeast. I know it's not this one, but it could be one of those. Yeah, like this. I mean, it's not the same area. There's no water around, I think. But I'm gonna go with it, just because, maybe closer to Himeji. It could be closer to Osaka. I don't think it's closer to Tokyo. And I hope it's not all the way north. But this sticker... No, 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 no. I'm gonna stay Himeji. Oh, fuck. Oh. And that's why you learn the sticker. Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's why I usually look at the stickers and stick with it. But this time I didn't. So, any plates on the pole? Any useful information? B17. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of solar energy, which could mean Nagoya. But the roofs... I'm getting confused about the roofs, because there's tiled blue, which is confusing. There's metal gray, and weird gray white. The fuck? And there's water. Oh no, it's just plastic. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up this one, so I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I kinda wanna go Sendai. Nah, not Sendai. I'll go Nagoya, just because, maybe Toyota, yeah? Just because of the solar panels. I don't think it's only in Nagoya Toyota. It feels like something Nagoya would do. And it was Sendai. That... Oh, shit. Yeah, it felt like Sendai. But yeah, I don't know why I went with Toyota. Just disappointment. So as you can see, I'm not the greatest at Japanese Geoguessr. But sometimes I do good. I have good guesses. But I think today I'm just tired. And my Mac is starting to die, so I'm ending on such a low score as well. It's a bit disappointing, but what can you do? We have bamboo, we have mountains, we have useless poles, we have some kind of mountain, these bushes, it's mountainy, Kirin. Yeah, I go near Kobe in the mountains. I don't think it's Kyoto. Sanda up, and it was not here. Well, that's not a great score for today. I'm just gonna check my yeah. Which, oh, there we go. So we got 8.6k, 14.6k, 12.7, 10.2 on no moving, panning, or zooming, which is alright, and 12.2, which is not great. I haven't even gotten 15k. A bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Last time I got 16.5, and the one before that, which one? Oh yeah, in like last month I got my 21.255. Just gonna show you the score. Yeah, it was a pretty great thing. I got Niigata right. I went a bit too much outside. Then I got the exact right station to be, near the right station. Then I got, yeah, then I got, I went Morioka, but it was Akita Prefecture, Yokote. Okay. Then, a bit disappointing, I went Kanagawa, which is where I lived for most of my time in Japan, but it was Yamanashi. And then I went Fukuoka, but it was Kumamoto. So this is my best round, and I'm trying to beat it, which is doable, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah, so there we go. See you next time. Bye bye.